Welcome back to the stream, guys. I am TMG Juicebox with.
And I am Ryan Harvey, aka Fubar
All right. What we've got lined up for you now is an interview.
That's right. We're going to have an interview with Kayane and Kev, all the way from France. They are here, and they're going to be interviewed by Brutal Bibulus. They're on the floor right now, so I think they're going to have a lot of thoughts on France. And
let's see what Kayane has to say.
Hi, I'm Brutus Bibulus, and welcome to the Big Get Real interview, Flex 4 style, with Keev and the lovely Kayane. And first of all, let's just get right into it. What do you guys think of MLG? What do you think of the event here?
I think it's a really good event, and I'm really happy that they have fighting games tournaments here. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de l'événement?
J'avais déjà entendu parler de l'événement à travers StarCraft. Et le fait de le faire, je trouve vraiment que c'est très impressionnant déjà. Et je suis vraiment content d'avoir fait le déplacement. Et je suis aussi content qu'ils aient ouvert leurs portes aux jeux de console.
He heard about this tournament thanks to StarCraft 2, but he's really happy to see that they are interested in fighting games tournaments. So he doesn't regret the trip to come here.
Okay. Now, how do you feel in this field of killer players? We have all the top players in America. Most of the top players in America are here. Are you confident?
Est-ce que tu te sens confiant?
Comme dans tous les tournois, en fait, je ne suis pas super confiant. Mais ce qui me rend encore moins confiant, c'est le fait de... En fait, c'est le tournoi dans lequel j'ai le plus investi. Et en plus, je viens représenter la France, donc ça ne me met pas très en confiance, mais j'essaierai de faire le maximum quand même, comme d'habitude.
He says in general he doesn't really feel confident at tournaments, but this time he paid a lot to come here. He's representing France, and he will try to feel more confident than in general.
Okay. Now, you come from France. It's a completely different country. What do you think of the players in this country? How do they stack up against the players in France?
As I said before, the level in America is strong, and I think it's really close to France. So we hope to show tomorrow how the level in France is to the American players. So we'll see tomorrow. Et toi, qu'est-ce que tu penses du niveau américain et niveau français?
Il y a une grande rivalité entre l'Amérique et la France, déjà ça c'est bien, ce qui fait qu'on essaie à chaque fois de les surpasser et tout. Et le niveau est très correct. La dernière fois qu'on est venu ici, on a perdu, donc là on vient prendre notre revanche et on va essayer de faire notre maximum.
He says there is that France and America is rivals, and every time it's something that we want to do is to win for our country. And the last time France came to America, they lost. We lost. So now we want to win for France in America.
Excellent. All right. Now, have you taken a look at the new patch? What are your thoughts on it?
About the new patch, what do we think about it? Yeah. I'm really disappointed for the Leisha changes, except for the critical edge damage. So we'll see. Maybe the backdash nerf is good for her, and we need time to train on this patch because we trained on the old patch for the tournaments. Qu'est-ce que tu penses du patch sur Calibre 5?
Alors, en ce qui concerne l'équilibrage, je trouve qu'il est assez correct. Mis à part quelques persos qui n'ont pas été touchés, le reste est convenable. Et en ce qui concerne Nightmare, mis à part que maintenant il a les shops les plus faibles du jeu pour Nightmare, ce qui est assez bizarre, je pense qu'il restera quand même compétitif vu le changement de gameplay. En ce qui concerne les backdash, ça pourra servir à Knight pour pouvoir améliorer son zoning.
He thinks it's quite balanced now. Even though some characters didn't change at all, like Mitsurugi. But for Nightmare, he thinks he will still be competitive character, even though his throws are the weakest on the game. But he thinks the backdash nerf will make Nightmare gameplay different, but still strong.
Okay, and I'm going to take a moment here to get real with Kayane for a second. And what I really want to know is, what does it feel like to have a legion of fanboys?
To have a what? To have what?
To have what does it feel like to have a legion of fanboys?
I don't understand the question.
You have a lot of fans who are just, they really eat up everything you do.
I never really think about that. I'm just myself, so it doesn't change me at all. But I think it's still good to, when I say something, they listen to me. So I try to give advice about the game, about Soul Calibur 5, about my character. So I'm happy if it helps. But then, beside of that, I don't have opinion.
All right, well, that's the Big Flex 4 interview, Getting Real with Kayane and Keev. I'm Brutus Bibulus. Back to the desk.
All right, guys, we are back. That was the Get Real interview presented by Big Flex 4 Razors. Thank you to Kayane and Keev. Obviously, these guys traveled a long way, and they want to do their work for France.
You know, I shaved this morning with the Bic.
Me too.
You want to touch my face?
It's very smooth.
Yeah! And who do we have to thank for that?
Big Flex 4 Razors.
Bam.